Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Well, today's sort of the dry, sunny day sandwiched in between the wet, gloomy weather we saw earlier this week and will likely be fairly rainy as we head into the weekend forecast. Right now, not too bad. We've got a couple of light showers out there. These are mainly driven from the heating of the day, what we call diurnal showers. You don't get them that often here in the northwest. Real common back east and in the southeast, as I mentioned, 5 o'clock. But there are a few out there. I've had a couple of reports. Kathy in Veneta said she's had rain there around 4:30 to close to 5:30. Another batch trying to slide its way across Albany, and as you move from, let's say, 99 over to the I-5 corridor, one north of Salem, moving towards McMinnville, that'll eventually slide south, maybe out towards Sweet Home and Brownsville as we head in towards the next hour or so. Otherwise, pretty quiet out there. Even to the coast, been looking at a fairly decent sunny forecast for most of the day today. So let's zoom out, show you what we've got coming for Friday, though. We've got our first wave that will bring in a much wetter forecast. So this one will likely hold off till Friday afternoon and evening, but this is just sort of the beginning of what is likely going to be a really good soaker for a weekend forecast. 70 in the Dalles today, a little warmer over across the valley, sitting in the mid to upper 60s. Portland all the way down towards Roseburg, 65 in Medford, 61 in Newport, in around 55 out in LeGrand, 67 as you got out towards Ontario. Tonight we'll keep the clouds starting to break up, and that should get the temperatures dropping quickly down into the 40s. So a nice cool start again for your Friday. Good start to the Friday forecast, and then we'll start to see things get certainly a little wetter. So let's get with the first storm. Here's what we've got. Warm front will be clipping across Washington earlier in the day. Cold front will slide in behind that. Some moisture, but not a whole lot with that. Mainly just lightly scattered showers. Now, as we zoom out and show you what we've got, this is the big enchilada. This is what the remnants of a typhoon that was over across eastern Asia has been working its way with the jet stream across the Pacific, as you might expect, picking up more moisture. Tropical moisture has got a lot of juice in it, and so thus that means a lot of chances for rain. This is going to come blasting in quickly Saturday afternoon, evening, and Sunday, and that does mean that we've got a fairly good wet forecast set up here. So let's go hour by hour, starting tonight into tomorrow morning. Some patchy fog again, but that should mix out at least for a bit. We'll see lightly scattered showers push on through after, I'd say, 4 or 5 o'clock through the overnight hours into your Saturday forecast. And then as we get into Saturday, you see the colors start to increase. That means the rain chances increase, and we could be talking some heavy rains at times, especially Saturday evening. Overnight, Sunday, the heaviest rain as that front stalls out on top of us. Some pretty strong winds along the coast as well, and with the multiple days of rain coming, we could be talking multiple inches of rain, especially up in the mountains. We'll likely see some localized flooding as well. So it's a very developing situation. We'll stay on top of it throughout the rest of this week and into the weekend. So the coast will see a very soggy and a very windy forecast. Pretty strong winds, 60, 70 mile an hour at the headlands by Saturday night and Sunday. In the Umpqua Basin, partly sunny. One of the spots that will not see as much rain, maybe a quarter to a half an inch. When it's all said and done in the Cascades, will be very stormy through the weekend. Nice tomorrow. Bend and Redmond, partly cloudy. Don't think we'll see a lot of the rain until Sunday into Monday, and then finally in the valley we'll be around 66 to 67 degrees tomorrow. Tomorrow just sort of opens up the floodgate, guys, and it does look like both Ducks and Beaver fans are going to have to deal with some wet weather, and certainly Sunday anywhere you go outside. Just take it slow, take it easy. You know, some of the back roads, low-lying areas, they flood quickly. Don't try to drive through it.
All righty.